Hey guys, it's Duff here, and welcome to the Ultimate Golf Country Club Championship Tournament. Here we are in Season 8. We are doing Casino Royales tonight. We've got the dudes versus Flight A. Flight A, it's their very first time competing in this championship. Should be interesting to see how they do. We had a couple games last night. Whiskey Business versus Get Good. And then in a very tight battle, we had Angry Birds defeating Arnie's army. Came down to a couple of drops. We've already got a pile of people in the chat. Hello, everybody out there. And now we've got a couple minutes before we start. Let's meet our teams. First, let's do the dudes. First, we've got Interceptor. Interceptor, say hello. Tell us where you're from. Thank you so much for joining us. Australians have a very, very strong participant rate. A lot of guys from Aussie. It's awesome. So also from the dudes, we've got Lap Pal. Lap Pal, how are you? Where are you from, man? Sanford. Awesome. I hate it when I see you in one of my tournament brackets. You're a very strong tournament player, and San Francisco is a lovely city. All right, we had no sound from those guys, but we should have it now. So the third guy from the dudes, I've just met him, but he's from down the road. It's Shartsy. How are you now?
Afternoon, Mr. Duff, longtime listener, first time caller. I'd like to hear some Alanis Morissette, please.
Oh, look at you. That is a very ironic statement. I couldn't think of
I'll set him up, you knock him down.
I couldn't think of an Alanis Morissette song to sing real quick. She's got some new one out. All right, guys in the chat, can you hear the guys talking from the teams now? You should be able to.
Yeah.
You could only hear me before I know. I love hearing my own voice. Yada, yada, yada. Anyway, the fourth member of the dudes, we've got Papa Noel, another tournament beast, and pretty damn good at Royales. Papa, how are you? Where are you from, man?
I'm doing great, Duff. Thanks for having us, man. You do awesome at this. From Central Florida, a small town called Lakeland, between Orlando and Tampa.
Perfect. Big Easy says Jagged Little Pill. Obviously, we all grew up listening to Alanis Morissette. We got a couple big names in the chat. Nautical Craftsman's here, The Clash. Big Izzy, of course. Awesomeness Gaming says, oh my God, this is so cool. And Chad Clements always joining us. Now let's go to Flight A. First time players, first team other than the Big Eight to make it to this tournament. So first off, congratulations. And their first player is Rusty. Rusty, how are you? And tell the people where you're from.
I'm good. From just outside of Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville, which seems to be the I'm getting married, let's take our
Bachelorette
party to
here.
capital of the world.
Yeah, you can't go anywhere without seeing it.
I've never been to Nashville, and I've always wanted to go. I think it would be a fun city. Up second for Flight A. We've known each other for quite a while. Frank Cranker, MD. Frank, how are you?
What's up, Duff? How you doing, man?
I'm doing fantastic.
I'm in Birmingham, Alabama.
Alabama Roll Tide.
No,
Cranker. Third from Flight A. We've got Far From Pukin. Say hello to the group, Far From Pukin. We've got 35 listening so far. We'll get 100 or so once you guys start.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Daniel from Goldsboro, North Carolina, military town. I appreciate what you're putting on for us and look forward to it. Good luck, everyone.
Awesome, Daniel. Thank you. And last but not least, AC No More. AC, how are you?
What is up, Duff? I am doing well. Excited to be here. From Sanford, Florida, and Papa's neck of the woods, and I'm a Gator fan as well, so it makes me love that dude even more.
Awesome.
It is pretty cool that we all come together, and like even here, like all parts of North America, we've got Melbourne, I love this aspect of playing this game, and what the country clubs brought to it is this kind of thing, right? All of us getting together and chatting, and it is super cool. So now you guys have you guys had a chance to practice. Did you guys? Let's start with the dudes. Did you guys play both of them last night? Are you feeling comfortable?
I only got to play one. It's not too bad. It's not my favorite, but we made some tweaks to the gear, so I think we'll be all right.
That definitely an advantage for the guys that are playing today versus yesterday, especially like the Get Good Whiskey business. We had never seen it before, other than that one quick one the night before when Mike and I did the surprise unveiling. But you know what? I don't hate this format. I maybe they could tweak it a little, but I like this, but not as a regular Royale. Maybe keep it not in the rotation, maybe do it on the off days from the instant Royales, and maybe have a bunch in a row might be fun. I don't know. But do you like this format? What do you think about this format of the 7 1-minute rounds and only counting one shot? Let's ask someone from Flight A. Let's go.
This is Frank Cranker. Hold on. I have played a lot of Royales, and this format's not the worst format in the world. I do miss the old gauntlet, so.
Me too. So anyone watching, so this was originally supposed to be a gauntlet. That was my original intention for running this, was to do a gauntlet. Unfortunately, because they hadn't run them in such a long time, I think it's been over a year, that while I'm talking here, we lost somebody. I've got Daniel, Cranker, Lat Pow, Interceptor, Shartsy, Papa, and Rusty. So if you didn't hear your name, share your screen again.
Daniel.
Yeah. So we it was supposed to be the gauntlets, but unfortunately couldn't get them running. So we went with this. I think calling it a Royale maybe is a stretch, but I love the format. Yeah. I think it's fun. It's definitely not what a normal Royale is, but it's fun. I like it.
It's got the same stress level as a Royale, though.
I just like the fact they're bringing in new things. I mean, keeping it fresh, keeping it interesting.
So we're just waiting on. Sorry, live TV. This is how we do it. We're missing one guy from the stream, but we'll get him back. Latpow I've got. Who is it we're missing here?
I think it's Daniel.
No, I've got Daniels. I've got Cranker. Okay. I got Latpow. I've got AC.
AC's right here.
Okay, I need you to share your screen again, buddy.
Oh my God.
Live TV, folks. These things happen. And if you
hold on.
We'll get it.
Yeah, I'm probably not. There we go. Leave it up to AC.
There we go. Now we got it. Perfect. All right, so you guys can go ahead and enter the Royale so that we're in. Or is there chat available in the Royale right now?
Yep. Yeah, it is, yeah.
Oh, nice. They left it on.
Okay.
So go in there, chirp, say hello to people. You guys are famous. You got 50 people watching you right now.
Wow. I feel like a celebrity.
We'll get more. Chad Clements with the $5 donation. Buddy, I love it. That'll buy me a couple beers. Speaking of, so beer prices, how much for 24 beers where you guys are from? Cost me $50.
50?
47 and change.
Wow. You're getting screwed.
Crazy expensive over there.
Florida? I know. I was just in Florida. Florida's dirty. You can buy a case. So case of beer is what we call 24 beers. You can buy a case of beer down there for, like $12?
20. Yeah.
If you get the cheap
20
stuff.
about right.
It's on sale.
I mean, it depends on what you're drinking. $12, you're drinking pee.
Ice House.
Yeah.
I don't mind just drinking normal beers. I like something every once in a while with a little bite, and I like the High Life from down that way, which I believe is brewed in Florida. It is one of my favorites, but it's high test. It's like 6 or 6.5%. Kicks in the ass.
I'm a whiskey man myself.
I love a good whiskey too, and I think all of my clubhouse also does. All right, we've got a ton of people. Guys in the chat, check in with where you're from. Fat Cat says $50 in Aussie for a case of beer. Holy shitballs.
Wow.
All right, so are we nervous?
Nope.
Not at all. Fingers aren't shaking. Hands getting a little don't forget to breathe when you're playing these. I know I do this. Sometimes you start playing and then you forget to breathe. I fully expect that you guys won't do much talking. It's tough to talk while you're playing. I get that. We are 2 minutes and 22 seconds away. Now, you guys watching, make sure you tune in. I think what we have is the feature matchup. Coming up at 9, we've got French Family versus Shock and Awe. I don't think there's a favorite in that one. I think that one is going to be real close. And then we've got Friday. Tomorrow, we are going to run the head-to-head competition, which is going to be 3 players from each team. They're going to play 2 or 7, and we are going to spin a wheel before every hole, and it'll be either a basic ball, a loop, a Mojave, a Pro D, or player's choice. And both players will be using the same ball. So they're going to be using full clubs, none of this basic club stuff. They're going to be using full clubs, but they could be using a basic ball, or they could be using a Flight A ball or an 85% ball. You don't know. All right, we are at 1 minute and 20 seconds away from this battle. Let's go to their screens now. First up, we are going to watch Interceptor and Rusty in round 1. Hey, if you guys are in the chat, tell everyone in the chat. Let's get everyone to do this. If you're in the chat for this Royale, go to Duff's channel. Let's do some free advertising. Go subscribe to Ultimate Duff. Yes, I'll use this. Oh, I just did something. There we go. Now we're back. Let's use this. Use my Duff army for goodness. We're getting more people in now. Easy versus Whiskey. Who wins, he says. You know what? For the first half of the night, I think Easy wins. Now, I've gone out with Easy more than once. And for the last half of the night, I think the Whiskey wins, big guy. Certainly won for me that night. So myself, Easy, Snipey, and Jack from Whiskey Business all went to a Blue Jays game last 2 weeks ago, maybe, right around Canada Day. And a couple of us stayed over because we knew we weren't going to be in shape to be driving home. And I can tell you, I officially had a 3-day hangover. All right, here we go. Action starts.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, guys.
Everyone's using good balls.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, everybody. So we're watching this first round. We've got Interceptor from the dudes on the left, Rusty on the right. And they are starting with round 1 of this Casino Royale brand new game mode. And as JP says in the chat, let's go. So club selection here. Looks like they've both gone Spectre. Couple of ways to do this. You either come out quick and get a couple off or make that one count. And you're seeing both methods right here. Rusty misses just right. 840. Nothing wrong with that. Interceptor, he knows what he's doing. I see that straight pull.
Come on.
I think it's going to be hot. Oh, speed was good. He's off to the right. 871. They'll both get a second crack at this, it looks like. We're watching the dudes versus the Flight A holes. This is round 1 of the Casino Royale. It doesn't look like we have any drops yet from all 8 competitors.
Get in.
All 7.
Now
we
we
got-
do. Now we do. We saw that one, Interceptor.
Nice.
That was a beautiful drop.
Well,
It
damn.
looks like the dude's off to an early lead with 1 drop. And we are going round 2.
I can't even get in.
Who's that, Cranker?
Yeah.
Did you play round 1 at all?
No.
Keep playing, guys. We'll figure it out at the end. So let's go. We're watching Lap Pow on the left, and we're watching Cranker struggle to get in on the right. Lap Pow from the west coast of the state, San Francisco. Cranker was eliminated. All right, just hold there, Frank, and we'll We'll figure it out at the end, or see if you can get in.
All right, it's eliminated.
It eliminated with a 0. We'll figure it out. Lap Pal 491 to start. Not what he was hoping for, but he can come back. Frank, what I think we'll do as well we're doing this is we'll average your score in with 0 drops. So we'll give you the average of what your teammates do, but with 0 drops. I think that's I'm making it up on the fly.
Can we just take my score from the next hour?
No, we're gonna figure out a winner now.
Okay. All right.
Lap House 764. Shout out to Hype Brent for Hip Brent.
The buzzer.
For this setup. 724.
Damn.
I don't think we had any drops in that round.
I got one at the buzzer.
Did you? Who was that?
Papa Noel.
Papa Noel with the drop. That puts the
Yeah, go Papa.
That puts the dudes
Let's
up.
go.
That puts the dudes up. Okay, we're going round 3. We're looking at Shartsy on the left, Far From Pukin from Flight A on the right. Shartsy wins. Oh, Far From Pukin's pretty good too, but Shartsy wins for the name of the match, I think.
Passed down through the family for generations.
It's a fantastic name. Let's move that screen just a bit. All right, Shartsy on the left from the dudes, Far From Pukin on the right. Oh, look what I just did. Whoops.
That's a drop.
There we go. And it is a drop. Far From Pukin's done. All right, we did this last night. Try and dunk one.
All right.
Just for fun. Oh, they both did.
Yeah, why not?
Look at this. I picked the right one to watch. All right, dunk contest. You guys do a dunk. While we're doing that, we'll sneak over here to Papa Noel and AC No More to see what they can do.
I gotta drop myself.
Yeah, so did I.
Me too.
Does everyone have one?
Yeah.
No, I rimmed a freaking one.
Rim jobs. Gotta love them.
See, this is the chance for my joke to say we've got dudes and a-holes here. So
Well, there you go.
There we go.
Drop.
there's your drops. There's your drops.
Too bad they only count one of them.
They'll only ever count one. Okay, so round 4 now. We've got Papa Noel on the left, AC No More on the right. It looks like the dudes are off to an early lead. Looking at, so I can see everyone's screens here. I think the dudes are up 2 drops right now.
Man, that's
So dudes on the left, Flight A on the right, and we are in round 4 of 7 in this brand new Casino Royale game mode. It is 7 rounds, 1 shot only per round counts. Now this is the round where do you take your time and only have one go at it? AC hangs his out to the left. Papa Noel taking his time. He's made this shot with the root a million times. I know he has. We've got JP in the chat. He's not playing anymore, but he's still supporting his guys.
So bad.
Gopher's out there. How are you, Gopher? And then who else did I miss earlier? They actually gave me a donation the other day. Sanctum from Amsterdam, always here on the streams.
Terrible.
Ah, stop.
That
Oh,
sucks.
the terrible round.
Who was it out there that dropped one?
I dropped one.
Hey,
The
Interceptor drop.
Interceptor
Nice.
dropped one.
Nice.
Beauty. That puts the dudes.
Sharky
Yeah.
got one too.
Oh, Shartsy.
And Shartsy with one.
You had the camera on the wrong guy.
I had 4 to pick from, 2 made drops, and I picked the wrong ones. All right, we're going back. We are Interceptor on the left, Rusty on the right. We are in round 5 right here. Make sure you come back for the 9 o'clock show where we have the French family versus Shakana. You know what, Frank? I changed my mind. Why don't you play that 9 o'clock one? The more I think about it here, because as I'm going, I'm not afraid to change my mind if I've made a mistake. I think I made a mistake. Let's let you play the 9 o'clock one, and you've got me on Messenger. Send me your score, and then I will tally it up. I think that is that's the most fair way to do this here. I take back what I said.
You're a man.
I take back what I said earlier. I take it back. Round 5 looks like voodoo shots. Now, all these guys using good balls, which 100% I would be too. Oh, Rusty, so close. JP's throwing shit in the chat, saying a-holes might as well quit now. I don't know. I've seen Cranker go deep. He might 6-7 drops is not off the table here.
Somebody bangling in at the buzzer.
Wasn't me.
It was not
That
me.
was me. Lat Bow.
Last Pow with a drop. The dudes are all over it.
Dudes.
Wow. Well, Lat Pow, let's see if you can do it on camera. For round 6, which we are in now, we've got Lat Pow on the left. You can see Cranker on the right, but he's not doing anything. Game error. We'll blame it on the game. When in doubt, blame Hip Mike. That is my motto. So some of you guys, if you were around earlier today, GC Tommy was in with a VIP Royale. We did record it. We were talking. It was myself, Mike, Brett was there, and obviously Tommy. There was some issues getting the audio portion of it out, but rest assured, you guys, we did still film a full show. You guys will be able to hear it and see it once the boys get it all edited and out. That's an Ultimate Golf thing, not a Duff thing. Oh, Lat Pow. That was close. That Spectre.
Boy.
She's got a lot of backspin on it. JP with another clever line. You just got Lat Powed. Almost 70 people watching.
Shartsy with the drop, baby.
Shartsy again?
Nuts.
Shartsy on fire. So if you keep watching this week, we're going to have 2 shows for you tomorrow night, and then Saturday late night, probably around 9 o'clock, we're going to do the final, which is going to be for the first time ever in this format, full clubs, full balls, anything you want. The new pins, sure, you can use those too. The only catch is going to be you only have 60 minutes to finish your entire round. Well, Shartsy, you've been on so much fire. We're going to watch you on this 7th and final round. Shartsy on the left, far from puking on the right. I remind all players when this is done, do not exit that last screen. Keep your scores up, please.
Okay.
All right, Shartsy, now's your time to shine, buddy. You've got 70 people watching you. Don't get nervous. Just keep doing what you've been doing. Drop that voodoo right in the hole.
Nah.
Just like, far from puking. This second shot's tough.
Second shot's garbage.
It's a dump.
I agree. I was going to say it, but I thought I shouldn't be giving advice, but both guys did it anyway. Smart move. Guys in the chat, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. I could care less if you hit the notification. I just hit the subscribe for me. I'm on the way to 2,000, trying to get there.
Boom.
Let's watch one of these guys get a drop at the buzzer. Somebody do it. Somebody do it. Far from
Darn.
looks good. Oh no, that doesn't break right enough. All right, if we could get you guys to put your screens up to show your scores, tally them up. While I do that,
West Texan with the killing blow. That's a huge score.
That's massive.
what did they get?
82.
82-37. Good Lord.
Okay, I'm just gonna get you guys to read your scores out to me. Interceptor, what'd you get?
7732.
That's big.
Yeah, great.
Lap Pal, what'd you get?
6368. Don't get up.
6368. Shartsy,
7704.
7704. Jeez, you guys killed it.
Yeah, they did.
And
Dudes, baby.
Papa Noel, what were you?
7082.
7082. Okay, let's go to this. We can see the scores as I put them in live. Rusty, what
Great
were
job,
you?
fellas.
Garbage 6629.
Cranker's a 0 for now. Just for now. We're gonna add you in. Oops,
Thanks, Duff.
I did something there.
You only need 9,000 points.
And then, yeah, if anything's possible. Far from Pukin, what'd you get?
I got 7128.
That's a good score. And AC, what were you at, buddy?
7196.
7196.
Yeah.
So there we go. Oh yeah, you're gonna need a pile. So 28,886. Oh, I've got the wrong names up there, but we'll sort that out. For angry or for the dudes. And we've got 20,953 for flight A, and then Cranker still to come at 9 o'clock. We're gonna
No pressure. No
we're gonna
pressure.
let Cranker
What-
come.
How
What
much
does he
are we down?
He knows, he's gonna know what he needs here, which is a absolute pile. I can pretend to do this in my head, but I'm not going to. 20953 is 7933. So it's doable.
Oh,
You can do it.
He's
we
got to
can do
beat. He's got to beat the top score that's out there right now, but it's doable.
top
Absolutely,
score out
it
there
is.
is 237.
It's the top score out of our 8. Out of our 8 that competed. Anyway, all right, boys. Thank you so much for joining. You guys were awesome. Were you super nervous? How did you feel? Anyone from the dudes? How were you guys doing? Shartsy, you were obviously on fire.
Super nervous starting out, but you just let the rhythm move you. Flow it, and it comes to you naturally.
Oh my God, Shartsy, are you a DJ?
I got a face. I got a face for radio. That's for sure.
You do something in radio because long time first time is not someone that's a rookie.
But big thanks to the dudes. This game is a lot of fun, and these guys make it a heck of a lot more fun. So big shout out to the whole dudes team.
So much of this is your country club and the chat and everything. And I've said this a million times, is in our chat and whiskey business, like probably less than 50% of it is game related. It's you're sharing pictures of your kids and stories and vacations and what you're doing. And it's so much fun. Anyway, all right. I'm Duff. Thank you to everybody for tuning in for this Country Club Championship Tournament put on by Ultimate Golf. We've had a ton of fun. 3 out of the 4 matches are done. So we don't know who's going to... Actually, they're not done. We've got to wait for Cranker. So the winner of this match will meet the winner of French Family versus Shock and Awe tomorrow in the head-to-head battle. We've already got Whiskey Business and Angry Birds set up for that first match of the head-to-head battle going to happen tomorrow. Come back just before 9 o'clock tonight Eastern. You're going to see the French Family and Shock and Awe go at it. Thanks to these 2 teams for competing. We're going to keep an eye out for Cranker's score in the 9 o'clock, but thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys shortly.
See you, Duff.
Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
Thank you.